In the next few minutes, I'm going to share how to help build your real estate business by generating high-quality prospects for your luxury home listings without posting classified ads, buying pay-per-click ads, or getting your website to rank on Google's first page. My name is Stefan Levine, and for over 20 years I've been generating leads and quality web traffic for all types of businesses. Being a former real estate agent, I now specialize in helping agents attract potential buyers for the luxury home market. What I created is totally different, faster, highly efficient, and extremely affordable, with literally no work to do on your part. Before I get started, I would like you to think about this. Can Craigslist guarantee that people will visit your website, allow you an easy way to promote your listings worldwide, or guarantee 20,000 or more visitors per month to your website? They can't, but we can. Web marketing is about generating a substantial amount of high-quality web traffic quickly. Here are some additional problems using Craigslist. Let's say someone sees your ad and doesn't like the pictures. Do you honestly think they're going to call and ask, "What other properties do you have?" Forget it. They're just going to look at another ad. Remember, your competition is either above or below your ad, just one click away. After you went through all the effort of posting your ad, now how much real traffic do you think you're getting? There's more. Upscale buyers don't live in one city. In order to find them, you must promote in multiple cities outside the city where you sell. How much time does it take to post multiple properties in multiple cities? Not to mention the hassle that Craigslist puts you through? It's a huge headache. Because Craigslist is free, they're making it more and more difficult for people to promote their business, especially in multiple cities. Just because it's free doesn't mean it's a good marketing choice. What makes us different is that we drive quality web traffic from all over the US or even around the world directly to your website. Now here are the problems with pay-per-click ads. Pay-per-click ads can be very expensive for agents, considering there are lots of other agents bidding for the same keywords. However, besides price, search engines don't care if a visitor stayed on your site 1 minute or 1 second. If somebody clicks on your ad, you'll get charged for the click regardless. This relates to the quality of the visitor, which I will cover in a moment. Now let's talk about getting your website listed on Google's first page. This is called search engine optimization, or SEO for short, and can be another costly headache if you're not experienced how to index your website and which are the best keywords to use. The truth is, you better have deep pockets and time, since it can cost thousands and take months to accomplish. Keep in mind, there are only 10 slots on Google's first page. If you're trying to SEO your website and you're not on the first page, the amount of potential traffic drops drastically. Don't forget, your competition is also trying to rank on Google's first page, so this becomes a huge challenge. Even if you spend the time and money to rank, your competition is right above or below your listing. Now let's talk about solutions and better options. In web marketing, you need two things. First, you need plenty of quality traffic. Then a way to keep your name in front of past visitors on a continuous basis without spamming. Let me explain two words, plenty and quality. Just because somebody landed on your website doesn't mean they're going to call or fill out a web form. It's a numbers game. You need plenty of visitors. Now let me explain the word quality when it relates to the web. Quality is determined by the amount of time a potential buyer stays on your website, which can be easily measured using Google Analytics. Google measures time by the bounce rate. The lower the bounce rate, the longer the visitor has spent on your website, which equals a higher quality visitor. Here's an example of a Google Analytics report that shows the number of unique visitors, the number of pages viewed, and the bounce rate. The bounce rate of 70% is fair, less than 50% is good, but under 20% is incredible. Since you're only paying for quality traffic, we also provide you with a 24/7 access to Google Analytics, so you can see the amount of traffic and the current bounce rate each day. Now here's something you rarely find in any kind of web marketing. We only charge you for the web traffic if the average bounce rate is 40% or less, provided your website is set up correctly. Why is this important? If visitors don't find what they're seeking quickly, they will leave, which increases the bounce rate. Considering we only get paid for high quality traffic we generate with a guaranteed bounce rate of 40% or less, we're pretty picky on the clients we work with. Now this is where part 2 comes in, keeping your name in front of past visitors on a continuous basis without using email. It's called remarketing. Remarketing is the best kept secret when it comes to web marketing. Let me ask you a question. How many times do you see the same commercial on TV? Lots, right? The reason is that most consumers don't take action the first, second, or even the third time they learn about a service or product. So repetition is extremely important. The good thing is that remarketing is fairly inexpensive since it only targets past visitors. So how does it work? Once someone visits your website, a small tracking cookie is placed on their computer. As they surf the web, ads about your real estate business are displayed to them on other websites, such as Facebook, Amazon, and thousands of other websites. If they click the ad, they are brought back to your website. Again, the ads only target past visitors. So to make this 1-2 punch work, you need lots of traffic first. The remarketing service is only an option. It is not required for us to generate the traffic. However, it's a surefire way to keep your name in front of potential buyers on a consistent basis. So to summarize, we only work with one agent or company per city, and we only get paid for the quality web traffic we generate with a guaranteed bounce rate of 40% or less. So stop wasting your time posting ads hoping your ads on Craigslist will work, and start getting real high-quality web traffic today. For more information, call 480-388-7031 or complete the information below to find out if your city is available. Thank you.